Have you ever watched a movie that made your heart race, your mind spin, and left you questioning everything you thought you knew? The kind of film that lingers long after the credits roll, creeping into your thoughts and challenging your perception of reality. Today, we're diving into the dark, twisted world of psychological thrillers. If you love movies that mess with your mind, stick around, because I've got 5 must-watch films that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Let's start with a film that redefined the psychological thriller genre, David Fincher's C7N. Released in 1995, this gripping tale follows 2 detectives, played by Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, as they hunt down a serial killer whose murders are inspired by the 7 deadly sins. As the detectives unravel the twisted logic behind each murder, the film delves deep into themes of morality, justice, and the darkness within human nature. C7N is not just a thriller, it's a disturbing exploration of how far one man will go to expose the sins of society. Next up is Guy Ritchie's Revolver, a film that takes psychological manipulation to an entirely new level. Released in 2005, this neo-noir thriller follows Jake Green, played by Jason Statham, who is imprisoned in solitary confinement for 7 years. There, he exchanges cryptic messages with 2 mysterious inmates, a conman and a chess master. As Jake emerges from prison, he finds himself entangled in a complex game of deception and psychological warfare. Revolver explores themes of ego, manipulation, and self-discovery, all while delivering a labyrinthine plot that keeps you guessing until the very end. Next on our list is a film that has become a cultural touchstone for psychological thrillers, David Fincher's Fight Club. Released in 1999, this film follows the journey of an unnamed narrator, played by Edward Norton, who is struggling with insomnia and a profound sense of dissatisfaction with his life. When he meets the charismatic and anarchistic Tyler Durden, played by Brad Pitt, his life spirals into a whirlwind of chaotic, rebellious behavior. Fight Club delves into themes of identity, consumerism, and the search for meaning in a world that feels increasingly artificial. With its sharp commentary and shocking twists, this film is a masterclass in psychological tension. Coming up next is a film that will leave you breathless with its brutal intensity and mind-bending twists, Park Chan-wook's Oldboy. Released in 2003, this South Korean thriller tells the harrowing story of Oh Dae-soo, played by Choi Min-sik, who is inexplicably imprisoned in a small cell for 15 years. When he is suddenly released, Oh Dae-soo embarks on a relentless quest to uncover the truth behind his imprisonment and seek vengeance. Oldboy is a relentless exploration of revenge, memory, and the human psyche, featuring a shocking climax that will keep you questioning everything you've seen. Last but certainly not least is Richard Kelly's Donnie Darko, a film that blends psychological thriller with science fiction in an utterly unique way. Released in 2001, this cult classic follows Donnie, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, a troubled teenager who begins experiencing bizarre visions and encounters a sinister figure in a rabbit costume named Frank. As Donnie grapples with these disturbing visions, he uncovers a complex web of time travel, fate, and existential dread. Donnie Darko challenges your perception of reality and time, leaving you to ponder its haunting questions long after the credits roll. Its blend of psychological tension and otherworldly elements makes it a standout in the genre. And there you have it, 5 psychological thrillers that will twist your mind, challenge your perceptions, and keep you on the edge of your seat. From the grim world of C7N to the mind-bending reality of Donnie Darko, these films each offer a unique dive into the complexities of the human psyche. If you enjoyed this journey into the darker corners of cinema, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of film. Drop your recommendations in the comment section if you have any.